Today, we shall understand properties of cancerous cells. Every healthy and normal cell shows growth, cell division, differentiation, and later the death. Cell growth and division takes place by a mechanism of cell cycle, as we have understood in the previous class. Cell cycle has G1, Gs, G2 and N phases. Between each of the phases, there are checkpoints to regulate or control the cell cycle or cell division. It is by using a complex of enzymes called as cyclins. But in cancerous cells, cycling complexes never be given a chance to act on the cells or dividing cells. So, instead of cell entering into the checkpoints, faulty germs are seen for the cancerous cells from one phase to another in the cell cycle. Thereby, there won't be any regulation leading to the cancerous cells. Today, we are going to understand properties of cancerous cells. The first property that we shall understand is immortalization, also referred as no death stage. Normal cells show cell division, growth, aging and death. When human cells are cultured in labs, after 50 generations, the cells of normal type or healthy shows no further cell divisions. But when we take the cancerous cells for culturing in the lab, they are going to divide even after 50 generations. This property is called no death stage for the cancerous cells, also referred as immortalization. So immortalization refers to no death for the cancerous cells. They live forever. The second feature is loss of contact inhibition. When normal cells are cultured in labs, when their neighboring cells comes in contact with each other, there develops a kind of electron signals between the cells that are in contact. These signals will stop the division of cells further in case of normal cells. In case of cancerous cells, even after two cells comes in contact with each other, no electron signals are produced, thereby the division continues for the cells, and this rapid division of cells even after contact is called as loss of contact inhibition. In simple terms to say, after the contact, the cells remain divided and hence there is loss of contact inhibition for cancerous cells. The third property related to the cancerous cells is invasiveness. Invasiveness is simply called as spreading of cells. Cancerous cells have property of spreading into the neighboring healthy cells or organs because they secrete a digestive protein called protease. So because of the activity of protease enzyme, it dissolves the neighboring cells extracellular matrix or simply the outer layers or coverings of the cells. So it easily enters into the neighboring healthy cell region. This is called as invasiveness or invading or simply called as spreading. The next important process related to cancerous cells is angiogenesis. It refers to, angio refers to blood vessel, genesis refers to formation. So angiogenesis refers to formation of new blood vessels. As cancerous cells forms new mass of cells, they require supply of nutrients and oxygen for the growth and survivability. Hence, formation of new blood vessels are induced or triggered by the cancerous cells, and this process is called as angiogenesis.